Live from Forbes Field in Pittsburgh. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the San Francisco Giants. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And on the hill for the Giants, Robbie Ray. What do you have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And the home opener is underway.
7 o'clock.
There's a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Ground ball right side. Gets to it with a slide. And they get the out. And here is Sosa to the plate.
Edmundo Sosa.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
No, too low.
High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there. And that one is off the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. The relay to third. He is safe. It's a triple. Just missed out on the homer. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Big time power. Base hit and a run comes in. Knocks it down.
Everything came together for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Harper in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Tap back to the mound. And a foul ball. Man at first, one away. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Stays alive. Swing and a ground ball. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Brandon Marsh up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first.
Flips it in time. Got him. And now it's Alec Bohm.
The third baseman.
I know we're still early in the stages of this game, but this at bat has the potential of being a difference maker. You've got to stay calm in the box.
Ball.
Runners at the corners with 2 outs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that's off the inside edge. And now 3-1. Next offering is fouled back. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Ball 4.
Outside ball 4. He walked them, and they are loaded. Here's JT Realmuto. Fouls away the first offering. To the right side. A dive, he's got it. To his knee, the throw, in time, got him. And that'll do it. Back now at Forbes Field. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Aaron Nola. What do we need to know here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Grounds one to short. Turner with the throw to first. One pitch and one out. So here's Bader now.
Number 9.
I think one of my favorite things about Nola is his consistency, Boog. I mean, we talk about his strikeout numbers and everything else, but the fact he's able to produce the way he does, start after start, makes him a valuable piece for any team he plays for.
Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
Batting third.
2 down, bases empty. Here's Rafael Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Devers off of first with 2 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Marsh under it. Brings it in. And that is that. Back here at Forbes Field, on now to the top half of inning number 2. Justin Crawford stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. Tap foul at the plate. Left field. Brings it in, and there's one down. Aaron Nola now at the plate.
The pitcher, Aaron Nola.
Yeah.
Line drive, base hit, right field. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Turner in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Couple of singles back to back. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing.
Arrives to Adames. That's one. Over to first, safe. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
In the grand scheme of things, this at-bat might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and have a strong at-bat.
Ball.
Runners on first and third, 2 away here at the top of the second. Got him swinging. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Foul ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The right fielder,
Bryce Eldridge, the next Giant to hit.
Eldridge.
And it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a bloop hit behind third right there. And that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Elliot Ramos swings through it for strike 1. Late on that fastball. 1 out and a runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting in, the catcher, Eric.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Eric Haas. Marsh coming in on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back now at Forbes Field. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies. Bryce Harper. And he grounds one back up the middle. Adames the throw to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Foul ball. Marsh measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
This one in the air, center field. Adames should have this one. Takes it in for the out.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
It'll bring up JT Realmuto. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Boom. The runner at first with 2 gone. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Arise gets under it, and that'll get down for a hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Crawford, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And the count 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 2 on, 2 outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he.
Double steal. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Too late. He's safe. It's a double steal. Shortened the bunt and missed it. And the count even 1-1. Late with the swing there.
Oh, you got to go for the strikeout here. Pitcher at the plate. Attack it just like it's any other hitter.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Listen, you got to attack it just like you would any other hitter right here. Now, you can't let him.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. They limit the damage here. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Christian Koss.
Pretty surprised they're going with a pitcher off the bench here, Boog. I mean, they must be trying to save what they have left in terms of position players for later or something. Well, these Giants, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
This one in the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit, and that turns the lineup over.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Luis Ariz stands in. Move over to first, trying to keep him close. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. That one lifted to left. Schwarber settles under this one. One down. And now Bader up to the plate. Grounded out his first time up.
Harrison Bader.
Runner on to go. And there's a foul ball. Runner on to go again. Lined, and that's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings.
Runner takes off. Harper. Throw to second, but he's in there. They pick up a run, and now it's a 1-run game. The tag, and he's out. Here's Matt Chapman. Fly to right his first time.
Chapman.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. Man at second. Runner breaks for third. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Into the corner, but foul. The 1-2. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here at Forbes Field as we go to the top of the fourth. Trey Turner standing. In for the Phillies.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
That's a base hit.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Pitch out, but no action. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, these Phillies really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says they are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
Turner runs, and there's a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the game.
Runners on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Safe, and it's a double steal. And that one fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. 1 runs in. The second run scores. It's a 2-run single, and they take a 3-run lead. A new pitcher in the game, number 77.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a broken bat flare. Chapman. They get the force as they pass up the chance at the double play. 1 out, man at first. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. He gets a shot right here against the righty, and he is elite against right-handed pitching. The contact, the average, and delivers the slug. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And down on strikes. That's out number 2. And here comes Alec Bohm. A walk, and he's also singled. On the ground. Over to Adames. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Willie Adames stands in.
Willie Adames.
That one pushed foul. The 0-2. Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a man down by the river. He flexes his power with that swing, and they close the gap. It's 4-2.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Bryce Eldridge, the next Giant to hit. Doubled his first time up. Boom. Tosses to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Here's Elliot Ramos.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Bunts it towards the mound. Over to first.
Got him.
Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Up next for the
Eric
Giants,
Haas digs in
the
now.
catcher,
Flied to
Eric
right his first time.
Haas.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Back now at Forbes Field, we go to the top of the fifth. JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies.
You know, these Phils putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And the leadoff man aboard.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now Justin Crawford. He makes the grab. Aaron Nola will hit next. 1 for 2.
Aaron Nola.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Realmuto over at first with one away. Swing and a miss as he was late. Again with a pitch out. The 2-2 now. Got him swinging. That's the second out.
The batter, number 7.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Trey Turner at the plate. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Back here at Forbes Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the Giants pitcher, number 77.
Seymour.
Bunted back towards the mound. Throws to first. One pitch and one out. Back to the top of the order. Now here is Luis Arias.
Luis Arias.
This to center field. And it drops in. And that's a one-out single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's 2 away. Now it's Devers at the plate.
The Giants, the first baseman, Rafael Devers.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a drive deep right field. That's got a chance. Banks off the wall. And a double puts runners at second and third with 2 out.
Up next for the Giants.
Matt
The third
Chapman
baseman,
to the plate
Matt
in this high leverage
Chapman.
situation. That missed by a lot. And that is ball one. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And that's the third out. Top of the sixth inning. And now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. Sosa goes 5 feet 11 inches, 30 years old now, and he was born in Panama. This one popped up, foul ground, first base side. He's got it, one away. So digging in, Kyle Schwarber.
The left fielder.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
This one smoked, could be trouble. Around first, heading for two. Pulls in with a double, third hit for him today.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Here's Harper now. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Man at second. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. He gets there safe at third as he moves up with two gone.
Up next for
Brandon Marsh, the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Well, we go bottom six. There's the shortstop at the plate. Willie Adames.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
The 0-2. Marsh in position. And there's one away. Digging in, Bryce Eldridge.
The right fielder, number 8, Bryce Eldridge.
Ball.
The Giants down by a pair here in the bottom of the sixth. Late swing, foul to the left.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
That's foul.
The 1-2. And there are two down. So up next Elliot Ramos.
Giants, the left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
Ball.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Line drive, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Up next for the
Nice line
Giants,
drive to the pull
the
side
catcher,
right there, but he
Elliot.
didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Haas, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. 0-2 now. Got him looking. That is the inning. Back now at Forbes Field, we go to the top of the seventh. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies.
Now pitching for the
So the
Giants,
Giants with a new
number
pitcher on the hill,
93.
Matt Gage.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to
Up
get a
next
result for that at bat. First pitch
catcher,
fastball in a
JT.
great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here comes Real Muto. Here's a high chopper and foul ball. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Bohm gets his lead at first, nobody out. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Just
Ball
misses
inside.
with that one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Eldridge takes it in for the out. And there's one away.
Up
Here's
next
the
for
center
Philadelphia,
fielder,
the
Justin
center fielder,
Crawford.
number 2, Justin Crawford.
And that one fouled off.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
0-2 now. Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now here
Up
is
next for
Aaron
Philadelphia,
Nola.
the pitcher,
1 for 3.
Aaron Nola.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Jung-Hoo Lee.
Jung-Hoo Lee.
Lined into left center, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball travel.
Runner takes off. Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. And now they trail by one as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap. The other way, it feels so good.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Chase Sugar.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
And now here is Harrison Bader. On the ground, right side. The throw to first, but the tying run moves up to third, so they'll be happy with that. High leverage spot, and here comes the dangerous Rafael Devers. Two away now. And here is Matt Chapman. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
The Giants with the go-ahead run at the plate. Here, the bottom of the seventh. Carrying well. Can't get there, and that should bring in the run. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Giants,
back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Keaton Wynn. Here's Trey Turner.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And a big swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Tied at 4. Foul ball still 0-2. Got him swinging for the K. They keep a big threat off the bases. Huge in a tie game like this. 1 out. And now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Schwarber now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Ball.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Line drive, base hit. Around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single. They lead it in the 8th.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up.
Throw sails over his head at first.
That's 3 singles in a row. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Marsh goes after that one for strike 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two on, 1 out. And that one almost got him. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To Adames, that's 1. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Bryce Eldridge. That one to first, but it kicks foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Tap foul at the plate. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
The left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. The Phils trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Up next for the Giants.
Here's the catcher, Eric Haas.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And he held up. 2 down, nobody on. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Forbes Field, all set to start the 9th in this one. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Wynn throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. Chop to third. Chapman over to first in time. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Up next,
JT Realmuto steps in.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch. Because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone, you got a better chance of having success.
Ground ball right side. It squirts through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Bunts it in the air, and that's a foul ball. Strike two.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. Runner holds up at second, 2 aboard now.
Back-to-back singles, just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Pinch hitter coming on now in the pitcher spot. Otto Kemp, big spot for him here.
Now pitching for the
New
Giants,
arm for the Giants, Eric Miller.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Ball one.
He was late there, strike one.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Up the middle, Adames. The flip, there's one to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Up steps Trey Turner in a pivotal spot. First offering way inside, almost got him. Two on, 2 outs. Ripped on the ground to second. Arise on to first. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance.
Now pitching for the
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Joan Duran.
Save opportunity. For him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Foul ball.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Number 1, second baseman.
Here comes Luis Arise to the plate. If you're looking for contact, this is your guy.
Yeah, and if you're looking for batting titles, he's also your guy. Arise is the first player in MLB history to win 3 straight with 3 different teams. The Twins, Marlins, and the Padres.
On the ground right side, makes a sliding stop, and very nicely done for the out. So they're down to their final out. Now the number 2 hitter, Harrison Bader. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Swings and misses and one down below the zone. The Phillies trying to close out a 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. They're down to their final strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, Boog, I can think of prettier ways to get your first win on the mound in the majors. He'll have some work to do after the blown save, but a win is a win. Congrats to him on this career milestone.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.